All right, and just a little bit more. One more substation back at the back here. And a couple very... There we go. Any second now, you should be sending in some power, hopefully. Come on. Do I not have enough power? Curses! Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic World Builder, where I am currently in the process of setting up our second island. Let's see, total unused power. Alright, I'm definitely going to need another power station, unfortunately. But I am in the process of setting up the Island of Death, so that it can be ready to handle all of the adventures that we are going to have on it, including adding in a lot of new dinos as soon as I get this little research triangle that we have going. There we go. Constructed. And we're running very low on money, so I'm really a little bit dubious that we're going to have enough funds to be able to get any dinos at this point. So let's see what we can do in terms of earning some reputation and taking on some new missions on this new island. And once we get this place set up, you can bet I am going to be rushing back so that we can hopefully manage our first island and see how our little gang of roosters is doing. So let's start. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and start with a science mission, because I have a feeling that's something I can at least handle. So can I do it? Unlock increased science reputation by completing science contracts. Oh, I can't do the big missions yet. Okay, then let's go ahead and request a new contract from the science division. Release a Draco Rex with the reaction speed modification. Whew, I hope I can handle that. I hope. Maybe? I don't even really have the Draco Rex DNA though, so okay, I have to wait. Okay, I should have taken that because I have to wait for the different missions. But we are here and we have got our new research station set up. We have a new ranger station set up. I am now almost completely out of money, and I don't know if we have enough money to actually attract anybody to this park. But we have got one viewing gallery over here. We have got another viewing gallery over here. And so I think we're going to go ahead and start by seeing what I can incubate. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank goodness. I can get something up and going. And you know what? We don't have any of these guys just yet, but it looks like the cheapest thing we have is to get another gang of our roosters going. So let's see if I can modify this genome again. All right, the arid pattern has been applied, so it gives it a rating of 11. I can't believe people do not appreciate our beloved roosters more. And it looks like the cardio strength is actually what's going to give the longest lifespan to these guys. But there's a lot of disease on this island, if I recall properly. So maybe... Well, we're low on money for now, so let's just go with what we've got. And we're going to have to start with some new roosters in order to see if we can get anything done. All right. Oh, sweet. It's these guys. That's too bad. I don't think I have enough money to be able to use these fossils. Oh, no. I think I have to sell them because I don't have enough money. That's not so awesome. That's not so awesome, guys. Let's see if we can just hang on to it for a little bit. And then, oh, look at all the new dig sites that have opened up to us. Yes, this is fantastic. We can get some velociraptors if we wanted to now. Oh, there's several new dinosaurs and several new dig sites. Wow. Yeah, let's start digging over here. We'll go back to Canada, and I want to get another dig team. But I think that I would have to actually have another science center on this island too, because now I have two science centers. If you count one on both islands. So I was thinking both of them would count, don't I? Oh no, I only have research centers. Hang on here. Research center, only one center may be constructed per island. Yeah, I knew that. Ranger station, storm defense station, science center, research required. Maintain an island rating of 0.5 stars for 3 minutes. I can probably pull that off. I will try very hard to pull that off. So let's begin by releasing Rooster's flock to hopefully start this new island off right. And hello, my dear. You, my love, are going to establish a half a star rating on this island, and you are going to be named Clucketta. So Clucketta. She is our lovely female who shall lead this group on this island, and I don't even know if we'll keep the rooster flocks going here. But let's go ahead. Oh, I do not have any money. I'm suddenly broke. This is very bad. What have I done? Oh my gosh. If I go away and come back, I'm gonna have to sell this DNA. Like, this is so sad. I have to sell the fossils so that I can incubate another dinosaur. Let's go ahead. Hopefully that takes. And let's see if we can get. We got a guest. We got a few guests. It looks like it's mostly scientists who might be interested in how we have modified HUERTA, but I really like her. I like her a lot, and I kind of love the idea that we may have this consistent silliness of keeping like a rooster flock going on every island. I can get behind that actually. And hopefully we'll be able to be making a lot of money pretty soon. I spent a ton of money trying to get set up under the assumption that with the fossil center and the research center and the expedition center, I kind of got up with the assumption that it would count as like combining our resources with the other island, but apparently each island will act as a different institute, unfortunately. So we'll have to see how that goes. All right, come here, my dear. You too, my little friend, are hopefully going to add to the strength of Death Island. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, they're happy to see each other. HUERTA. Look, I love watching them socialize. This is probably one of my favorite, one of my favorite things. But HUERTA, meet Grasshopper. I hope you two get along great. And those are both names that have been suggested by you guys. So thank you so much, because I am so in love with these little ones. Now, don't walk through each other. It breaks the immersion. I mean, just look at them. You are so cool. All right. Enough oogling of little dinos. But hopefully we have this half a star rating. Hopefully we can keep it just a little longer. You guys realize that you can go ahead and you can walk into the viewing center, right? All right. Oh wait, do we not have food? I need to feed my little ones. What am I doing? This is terrible. Quick, what fossils do we have? I'm gonna have to go ahead and sell them. I don't even have food for my little ones. Oh, and we have a brand new... It would like give us nothing on the DNA though. No, I want to analyze that DNA. I've never seen that one before. I can't believe I forgot to give them food. And I don't have enough money. Quick, 10 more seconds and then I can bring them food. This is what I get for pretending I'm still playing with $8 million like the other island. I didn't realize we would have to start off so small and quaint with another rooster flock. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much. I really needed that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I almost starved our poor little flock. Let's see. Are you doing okay? Comfort, health, food. Yeah, food is going down. There's the warble of excitement and happiness. Calling out to Grasshopper because we have discovered food. I'm so sorry, little ones. I mean, being surrounded by a bunch of plants, I just kind of assumed that you would maybe eat the plants around you, which was very cross of me. All right, well, now that we have pulled that off, I guess we really need to take on another contract as quickly as we can. And I want to be able to build maybe another science center. What can we do over here? New enclosure items available. The heavy steel we can now research, and a viewing platform to spot dinosaurs at a greater distance. It costs $2 million to build. Holy cow. However, we do have several building upgrades, including incubation speed 2, success rate 2. So all of those things that were locked previously on our old island, I think we can now start researching now that we have the new island, now that we have 2 research centers built. So when it comes to research for all of the islands, like in here, then it is cumulative. But if it comes to researching per island, then it's in like having research centers and money. I can't believe they don't share money. What kind of the bureaucracy of this place is just astoundingly ridiculous, if you ask me. All right, well, let's get an expedition map up and going. I want to discover some new fossils. Do I want to discover some new fossils? Do I really? Do I really want to risk that? I have no money. I have no money, and part of me thinks it's smarter to focus on incubating a new dinosaur if I have the ability too. Like, what about this guy? What do I know about you? A rating of 31? Ooh, but if we get a Triceratops, that would be... well, everybody is too expensive anyway. All I can do is add more of our rooster flock. Look at all these dinos I've not even gotten access to yet. We finally have a new one, 2 or 3 new ones, and I can't do anything with it. Oh, this is ridiculous. Well, in for a penny, in for the whole flock, I suppose. Let's just hatch another one, and hopefully that'll be okay. I wonder if I can earn more money if I disable a couple of these things. Now, the fossil center... Obtain the building blocks of life by... Okay, without the fossil center, we cannot extract DNA from fossils, which would not be good. Without the expedition center, we can't go get the fossils. Without the research center, then we're not able to do any of the research that we need for new things. Without the power station, all those other places close down. But if I close down one, I could close down the power station too. And that might make things a little cheaper for me for a little while. And this Hammond Creation Center I don't have up right now. Okay, and so I can stop drawing power to that one. And I can actually stop drawing power to this one. There we go. There we go. And now the small power station doesn't need to be... There we go. So we've got the infrastructure laid out. But it's not as though... Because I can't do any research for a little while. If I do all that and deactivate all of them, I might save a little bit of money. Everybody else, go admire the beach. I suppose. Look, there's a beautiful beach. You all have a temporary unpaid vacation until we earn enough money here that I can get things up and going again. So, all right. Let's see. Now we're ready to release. There we go. I really miss the other flock, too. I feel very, very concerned. I know we have grasshopper, but I just want it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking over more names. You guys have so many good names. And I miss Rooster too. I really love the loyalty so many of you have to Rooster. So this one is actually going to be named... We're going to go with Fern, which is actually the name of one of my favorite Sims, my Generation 3 Sims 4 Heiress, that we have in our Cow Plant Challenge in our other series. But that's going to be a little Fern. Keep the names coming. I think we'll go with like planty names here. And we are raising slowly but steadily our income and our star level by doing it this way and decreasing the amount. Oh, look at all of them go. And decreasing the expenses that we have. So we're getting more people here. And I can do nothing for them. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Let me pull in a new contract. Let's request a new contract from the entertainment division. Ensure no more than 6 guest facilities. Fatalities? Fatalities? No more than 6. Oh, sure. I got it. Thanks. That's nice. I can keep the guests safe by not letting a carnivore eat them for 6 minutes, for like 4 minutes. I don't even have any carnivores yet. Should I be worried? Are they roaming the hills now? Is that why my security guy is like, you better watch over your shoulder. You never know what may happen. It's because he's like set them loose into the fields. I don't feel safe anymore. I want my security goats. But they're too expensive. As soon as I can, I'm putting down security goats, no matter how ridiculous it sounds. All right, I hope there's enough room for all of them to roam here. They've got such a nice little group together. And all I have to do is just make sure that the guests don't get killed for like 3 more minutes. Woohoo! Don't we ever live on the edge. I think the next thing I would like to do, though, is to incubate probably this dinosaur. So I want to have about 210,000 before we can really mess with it. What can I alter for its genes? We can change it to a arid pattern, which would actually increase its rating even higher to 38, which would be kind of cool. We can also increase its defense for skin toughness, which would increase only a little bit. And it doesn't look like we can modify the other genes because we need to understand more of its genome before we can modify it for things like immunity and being able to live a long life and all of those things. So, all right, well, Yeah, I know you guys are turned off right now. That's on purpose. Whoops, not map. I want my expedition, should I say? But dig teams are expensive. That's like almost $100,000. Well, what's going on my other island? Like, am I allowed to just jump between the two? Can I go to island, the missions, contracts? I guess things are going well. They're complaining about a lack of eating places. Okay, so my guests want to be fed on this new island, the Island of Death. But I mean, I'm renaming our first island to like Rooster Island. And are you allowed to jump between them? Or, because I have 2 missions in progress over there. Time for an upgrade and increase a dinosaur genome to at least 60%. Can I have multiple contracts on like each island that I can work on even when I'm not there? We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. And as soon as I can give the guest, but not a fast food joint yet. Okay, I have to wait just a little longer and then I can give the guest something to eat. I know how I could earn money. Brilliance. Where are my rangers? All right, come over here, ranger team. I'm taking over the car again. I know I'm not very good at this, but you're just gonna have to trust me. All right. Where's my... Why don't I have, like... Am I wearing my seatbelt? I'm really concerned about this. Am I wearing my seatbelt? Do we have, like, a license for this? Hello? Hello? Yes, please. Hello? Alright, don't mind me. Where's my gate? How do I get in? Woo! Okay, sorry, lady. Okay, wait, how do I get in? Where's the gate? Everyone hold still for a minute. Oh, yes! Sweet! Okay, we have another thing. Reach 50,000 income per minute. Wow, you're really not being patient, are you? At least that'll tell me, oh, the gate's over here. Whoops. Who doesn't want to have more of a little of, well, anything? But money's a good start. Make this contract worth it. See what I did there? Thank you. I'm working on it. I want to have more money too, so that I can buy more goats. No joke. Want those security goats. And this is how we are going to try to make the money happen, by the way. All right, beep, beep. Hey, where's my horn? I should really... This does not feel safe. Of course it isn't. Apparently it's so dangerous that I am still going to earn tons of money as long as less than 6 people get eaten. All right, all right. Beep, beep. All right, get out of my way. Get out of my way, gate. Okay, so, picture? Are you kidding me? Nice! That's gorgeous! And I got a contract for keeping the guests safe. Nice, nice, nice. And I could just like follow this lovely around and take pictures. Species repetition. Well, excuse me for only having so many species. That is so cool. Let's see if we can get ourselves... Alright, well, let's resupply for one thing. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Come on. Yes, yes. Do I have to like... Oh my gosh. You know what? I give up. Oh, hey, it's a female driver. Cool. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Hello, my lovely. Do you want to just hold still for a second? Turn this way. I'm literally looking... This is like looking at a chicken butt, in a way. This is not how I planned on spending my day. Alright, well... The penalty increases. Personally, I thought that was awesome, but that was not so bad. We actually got a little bit of extra income from that. And now let's actually put down a fast food place, and we need a cool name for the fast food place. Okay, guys, you guys came up with the best name for like Rooster's Place. And actually, let me make sure I can't put down. Can I put like a clothing shop in here? Nope, too small or too big for that spot. What about a gift shop? Okay, this could actually fit a gift shop. So I want to put down the food location. I kind of want to put it like right over here somewhere so that you can come over and look at my little roosters. And then you can enjoy your meal. Here, let's actually put it like maybe right here, I think, perhaps. I need to turn it just a little bit. We'll put it right here. And put down some trees, because I do love my trees. Alright. I wish it was a little bit more... a little bit more scenic. Like, I do love, clearly because I have hundreds and hundreds of episodes of all of them, but I love having my Zoo Tycoon 2 series, because I can put down all the trees I want everywhere in meticulous detail, and I approve of that. Alright. So we're going to get this fast food joint set up. That should hopefully increase the guest satisfaction, and it should also increase the amount of income we're bringing in. But I'm a little discouraged that today we have not actually managed to get a new dinosaur or really make as much progress as I hoped. So we need to come up with some cool names for the fast food joints, for like, I don't know, like fern, jungle, leafy, leaf something, salad bites. I have no idea. Trying to come up with something really cool. All right, let's see. What about Big Path? That seems better to me. That seems like what I would expect leading in to a place like this to eat. So there we go. So we've got a new fast food joint that they should hopefully be able to go in and eat at, which reminds me, what do I need? Okay, I can't, for crying out loud. All right, they won't even let me look at my research when it's deactivated, which I can't blame them. I think my scientists are just like standing outside of their place, locked out and furious. But we are going to be selling dino bites. Let's actually, wow, people were hungry. Let's sell a dino dish. So I want to serve like a little plate. Running cost, guest. We're going to sell it for, it costs us 6 to make. So we're selling it for like 10, okay? And then management view. Management should focus on really good food, if you ask me. And hopefully that'll work out. So bring me in some money. And we did gain a little bit of a star rating with that too. All right, so speaking of which though, I feel like I want something fancier than fast food to put over here. I want some really cool names. I may not be able to place my trees in minute locations the way I love to. Okay, how about we don't sabotage us? George, I know who's to blame for this. Don't you try to pretend that it's not you. I know who's responsible. You think I don't see this? Watch this. Maybe if I keep like one backup, I could keep an entire backup power station at all times so that every time George acts up and decides to sabotage my other power station, I can just kick the second one up. Just like saving my goats, I will figure out how to save my power stations and work around you, George. That's how this is gonna work. Think you can outwatt me? That's not the case. What do you mean no power? Okay. Yeah, somebody unused power 9. Okay, I think that we pulled it off. All right, good. All right, see, yeah, we're good again. So now I can go ahead and deactivate this again because we don't need the power. And that way he can't sabotage what's not turned on. So take that, buddy. All right, so let's see what's going on with research. I want new buildings. We can now research for monorails, which are extremely expensive. Oh my gosh. Bulletproof windows. We have high carriages that are propelled by a guided rail, offering comfort, safety, and gorgeous views. I'm starting to get into this, to be completely honest. I also really want to have the restaurants, which would be really nice. I want some really fancy restaurants that I can name. I want the toy shop. I want the fossil zone, especially. I mean the bar, but I'm going to sell juice, I guess. Let's see. Another science center. For scientific community. Ooh, so we could host conferences for scientists. Don't mind if I do. All right, so there's quite a bit we can research, including darted medical treatment, antidote for poisoning caused by eating too much of certain bracken varieties. That sounds important. And this is an antibiotic treatment for sickness caused by bacteria in the intestines. That sounds pretty important too. I don't have enough money to research both of those, but we definitely need to put some research into that as soon as we can. And I want to research more in the fencing and go and upgrade Kriya's fence. And I want to do a lot more research for all of this stuff too. So I do want the research station up and going, but we have to wait until I can earn enough money for it. Phooey. All right. Well, we've begun something. Not really sure how impressed our guests are going to be with our wee little grasshopper group with Clucketta leading the way. But we will try to get ourselves a new dinosaur to come and join them. And we will see if the guests are going to enjoy having something brand new the other islands don't even have to admire. And is it just me? Or are the trees swaying a little harder than they were a second ago? Huh. I'm going to keep an eye on that. But alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!